Welcome back to $10 to a Knife, episode 3. This is the series where we started with a budget of $10 and we do profitable trade-ups until we hit 10,000 subs. And once that happens, however much budget we have, I'm going to buy a knife with it and I'm going to give it away to one of you guys. So if you want to have a chance to win a CSGO, or I should probably say CS2 knife, then hit the subscribe button and we'll see what kind of knife I can get. Once again, quick disclaimer that I'm getting my skins from Buff, potentially overpaying for some of them. This allows me to pump out these videos way more often. I hope you can forgive me for that, but I always make sure that the trade-ups that I show are possible to do without overpaying for anything. Alright, let's get this episode started with a StatTrak Factory New Dreams and Nightmares trade-up using 10 Minimaware StatTrak mil-specs from the Dreams and Nightmares collection, and we're going to be hoping to get the USB ticket to Hell or the M4 Night Terror. Those are going to be $5 to $6 of profit. You're going to want to keep the average float under 0.092, and that's going to get you an insane profitability of 143% after Steam tax with an 80% chance to at least break even. So let's see what we can get from this one attempt that we have for today. Alrighty, let's kick this episode off with another Dreams and Nightmares trade up with some profit, hopefully. As always, this is 40% chance to profit with the M4 A1S Night Terror or the USPS ticket to Hell. So here we go, 40% in 3, 2, 1. Yes! Another Night Terror. That is the second best outcome, and it's a profit of $3.93. Wonderful. Now, some good profit, but I think that revisiting some no-risk trade-ups would be beneficial just to get a consistent boost to the balance here and there. So we're going to be doing this Fracture, restricted to classified, no-risk trade-up, going for the Minimaware classifieds. So we're going to be using 10 field-tested restricted skins from the Fracture collection, and you need to keep the average flow under 0.2. As always, with every no-risk trade-up, this is going to take some sniping in quite a bit of time, but if you can get it, it's $1 of guaranteed profit. So I got the inputs for this Fracture trade up. Again, this is pretty boring because anything that we get is about $1 of profit. The Glock is still the best, but it's not the best by much, so let's make some guaranteed profit. Okay, we had the worst outcome, I believe. It's the same as the M4. That's $1.01 of profit though. So, you know, we take it. Should be 0.09. Yep, there we go. Profit is profit. Then we're gonna do the same thing, but with StatTrak inputs. This trade up is much better than the previous one because it has a higher profitability, but of course because it's StatTrak, it's also harder to get the floats. Now this one, it does matter which outcome we get. The Glock is way better than the other two, so let's hope we get the Glock in 3, 2, 1. Ah, we get another XM. $2.37 of profit though, so I can't really complain. It is a no-risk trade-up after all, but it would have been nice to hit that Glock again. Ooh, 0.09999. That was close. So next up, we're going to be doing this relatively low-risk duality trade-up. I've included this trade-up in both episode 1 and episode 2, so I'm not going to go in-depth into what you need to get and what the outcomes are, but you make profit 2/3 of the time, so let's see if we can hit the profit outcomes.
Are you looking for cheap, low-float skins for trade-ups? Check out today's sponsor, SkinsMonkey. It's the most convenient trading bot site where you don't have to overpay for low floats. I found this 0.08 Op Elite build and this 0.09 M4 Tooth Fairy, and the tradable M4 was delivered to my inventory instantly, while the op was transferred to my backpack to be withdrawn as soon as the trade lock expires. If you apply code TechSavvy, you get a 5% deposit bonus, and you also get a $5 trading bonus when you start trading. Don't worry if you don't have any skins, just head over to Freebies and you'll find 3 giveaways, all the way up to a gut knife gamma Doppler, and you'll also find some options to get a little bit of free balance. So use my link in the description to start finding deals on low float skins today.
We've done quite a few duality trade-ups in this series already, but we're gonna do another one, and this time hopefully we actually hit it, because we haven't actually hit a duality outcome yet. 16.67% for the op duality, 16.67% for the AK Ice Cold. Both would be pretty good. So please give me the op duality in 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's another wild child. We take it. That is a profit of $1.30 if I remember correctly. It is a Minimaware. Profit is profit. So next up, I decided to do an Op Atheris trade up in StatTrak. This is going to be a very risky trade up because we only have a 14% chance to hit the Op Atheris and only a 28% chance to profit. This is going to be a 7-3 split, so this is going to be very hard to get with sniping. You're probably not going to be able to do much more than 1 per week, but it has a profitability of 140%, so that definitely outweighs how difficult it is to get. Unfortunately, I forgot to record for some reason, but we hit the bamboozled, so let's update the balance. After that failure, I decided to do something very similar, and I decided to do an AK slate trade up for StatTrak Factory New. It's the same concept, except we're swapping out all the Prisma skins for Snakebite skins. So 14% to hit the AK slate, 14% to hit the trigger discipline, the rest are losses. And here we go, this is another similarly risky trade up, but this time we're going for the AK-47 slate. Again, this is one of those that's really hard to get the floats for, but if you do, it could be very good. So I only have one. So here we go, 7-3 split for the AK-47 slate in StatTrak Factory New in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please give me an AK slate. No. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's a loss of $3.22. Puts us back a good amount, unfortunately. So it seems like 28% don't really want to happen for us today, so we're going to increase the odds to profit a little bit, and we're going to be going for a 33% this time. Starting off with a Minimaware Op Duality trade up, slightly differently than the way we've been doing it so far. We're only going to be including Field Tested Revolution skins. This one is also going to be a little bit of a harder float requirement one. You need floats under 0.1875, but you get a pretty good profit with the op, and you only lose a little bit with the other two outcomes. Alrighty, let's do this 33% duality trade up. As I said before, this is slightly different than what we've been doing before, but I'm really hoping that we hit the Minimaware duality. That's the only profit in this trade up. So give me that duality, please, in 3, 2, 1. Yes! Yes! $8.79 profit. We got the duality Minimaware. Wonderful. That is awesome. 1499. That's close as you can get. That is very good for the balance. And we're going to be doing another 33%, but this time we're going to be going for the AK Ice Gold. This is perhaps a little bit of a better trade up because the float requirement's a bit better at 0.194. And if you hit the visions, you're going to break even. So it's a good profit with the Ice Gold, break even with the visions, small loss with the Sawed Off Kislev. So let's see if we can hit another 33% for the biggest profit. We got some amazing luck with that duality, so let's see if we can replicate that with this Minimaware Ice Cold trade up. It's literally the same exact concept except we're using a different collection, so we're going for the Ice Cold. The P250 would be a break even, and the Sawed Off would be a loss. So Gaben, please give me an Ice Cold in 3, 2, 1. Yes! 753 in the pocket. Please be Minimaware. Okay, did not mess up the floats. Could have been a bit higher. Could have been 149, but we take it. That is very good. Very, very, very good for the balance. Let's go. Well, boys, we had some insane luck today, and we're ending the episode with a balance of $49.17. That's almost $50 after 3 episodes. That is ridiculous. The luck we've been having is just amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash the like if you did. Subscribe if you want me to give away the knife at the end, and I'll see you in the next one.
Subscribe to Tech Savvy Scientist for ultimate luck.